Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today I'm going to be giving you guys 5 things that I want to see in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The game recently got announced. I'll drop a video link down below in the description of me breaking down the trailer and pointing out some details and some things maybe you missed. And as well, in addition to this video, I will be doing a video on 5 of the things I do not want to see later today, and if you're watching this another day, it will already be in the description down below, so look for that if you're watching this in the future. But let's get right into this. This is not in a particular order, and the gameplay you're seeing on screen is from Xenoverse 1 because we don't really have anything of Xenoverse 2's gameplay to go off of. So the first thing I want to see is we have our created characters' voices in the game for custom attacks and for taking damage and landing attacks, all that stuff, but we never got a voice for the actual cutscenes and missions for the Time Patroller quests, and that's something that I do want to make happen. Maybe we'll have less voice options, I'm not too sure, but that's something I want. But Xenoverse had around 10 voice options, I believe, for each gender. So if they're going to do something like that, they would definitely need to tone it down to somewhere like 4. And, you know, maybe it's not necessarily a game that needs voiced created characters in cutscenes, but it's something that I would personally want to see. The next one we have is dedicated servers. That's probably the most unrealistic thing that's here. Dedicated servers are usually reserved to games that bring in a little more cash and have higher budgets. Now, don't get me wrong, Xenoverse 1 has sold about 2.5 to 3 million copies around there, which is an insane sale for an anime game, but I don't think we're gonna get dedicated servers. It's something that I want to see. It would give us the best connection for a fighting game and the best response time, and just make the fights the most fair they could be, especially in those 3v3 matches that were in Xenoverse 1. Those things would lag like crazy, but this is probably something that's not gonna happen, I imagine. But hopefully we can at least see an improvement in the connection. It wasn't that bad in Xenoverse 1, but it definitely had its flaws, especially on the PC from my experience. Next one I have here is refined gameplay. It's kind of something that is a given, but it's something that I want. I like the melee combat. I like the parrying system. I like the dodging mechanics. Things could be tweaked, like maybe having the ki and stamina meters one and the same, just like in Budokai 3 and the Budokai series. I'd like DIMS to take a lot more cues from their Budokai series, and refinements to the hit detection is very important. Now, I think the melee hit detection and the way the melee fighting felt, I enjoyed it. Not everyone did. I personally liked it. If they can make it more impactful, hey, that'd make it even better. But they definitely need to improve the hit detection on stuff like the ultimate attacks. But I think in terms of melee, it was pretty good. I would like to see a introduction of a counter to the grab attacks, because there was no way to counter those, I believe. And just overall gameplay refinements, which are hopefully going to be in it. Hopefully it's not just a copy and paste of the gameplay before. If it is, I'm still going to love the game, but hopefully there are some refinements. And the next one is branching story paths, which is something that, again, I don't really think is going to happen. And the last thing, which I've seen a lot of people commenting, and I didn't think of it before, is save data transfer from Xenoverse 1. Basically allowing you to put your created character in Xenoverse 2 rather than having to recreate the whole thing. Now, this could work in quite a few ways. It could bring over your clothing. I'm not sure if clothings are going to have stat bonuses in Xenoverse 2 or not. We don't know how RPG mechanics are going to work in that game, but save data transfer is something I really want to see. Have your created character get brought into the game. That's something that I think will be pretty important to a lot of people, because I've grown pretty attached to some of my created characters, that's for sure. But what do you guys think of this list? What do you guys down below want to see in Xenoverse 2? List 5 things, and I will do another video talking about the 5 things that you guys want to see in Xenoverse 2. It might line up with some of the things I said, but comment your 5 things down below. Are you excited for this game? Let me know in the comment section down below. But other than that, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.